Australia. Okay.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the trial life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Up in me either.
I was going to ask.
It's me, Hozier, the guy interviewing you. This whole thing was an elaborate ruse to get you to critique my singing. What did you think?
I was going to ask, like, is this you immediately? and I thought I would hold off it. That was a valiant effort, and that was great. Thank you. I enjoyed that. I have to say, I enjoyed that a lot.
Can we have a hug?
Yes, yeah, hugs are free. Thanks, man. Thanks for playing in our red room.
Love it.
What cheese isn't
Oh,
yours?
Jesus.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. The new sing.
I haven't had a conversational audience for a long time. How's it going? Are you all right? Did you have dinner? What did you have for dinner?
Chicken!
You had chicken.
Mummy's roast!
People in the front row had chicken.
What did you do?
Some imagination, guys. Come on.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
I would have geeked out.
I would.
Did you geek out a
I
bit?
geeked out like I haven't geeked out in a long time. Yeah, I geeked out.
You're like I would liken it to being a sailor on land. You know, you stay in it like a little ship for a long time, and then you get out and you raid your dressing room of food and alcohol.
Right? So I truly feel like you're one of the last people to have like a man bun left. Are we going to cut this off? What if I cut it off right now? Like, do you need to have that man bun?
It is the source of all my powers, so it would be a shame if it happened. I don't know. I think I didn't know what a man bun was until people started asking me about my man bun.
I probably wouldn't have written as many songs as I have if I was lucky in love, and therefore had a right to give people advice.
Good point.
So my heart's been, I throw it under buses, just to see what it looks like afterwards. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
and then I write songs about it. So
And that's why I was like, oh, when that was like the first song, I was like, oh, so is he like that all the time? And obviously I listen to a lot of other songs.
Yeah,
and
no. I mean, you haven't heard my cover of Baby, Baby, Baby by Justin Bieber. No,
Okay.
no, I'm joking. But
And the comment was, "Oh my God, just speechless. Makes me want to grab my husband and make love immediately."
well, that's the desired effect, really. Yeah. So I'm glad that's exactly how you feel, because that's exactly what I was going for.
Good.
A message more like that, which is kind of more throwaways. It's an odd thing to be confronted with.
Yeah. I didn't mean to like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go have sex with my husband right now. I want you to know I'm thinking of you.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm listening to your music and I'm just gonna jump his bones. Like, okay, all right.
We were born sick. You heard them say it.
Selfies. Selfie has killed rock and roll.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So how has the States been treating you? I mean, you've been
Great.
blowing up big with, Take Me to Church and this album.
Yeah, it's been going well. We're selling out shows and playing some amazing festivals, and women are requesting to lick my man bun.
Yeah.
Life's good.
I heard you.
So, did you get a chance to watch SNL last night?
I didn't. I missed it, but I did.
Did you hear what happened?
I did. I am so. I'm gonna retire now because that's the dream.
I have it on my phone right now because this is just too good. So Kate McKinnon actually did an impersonation of you. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
This is going to be the first time of him seeing the impersonation. You ready?
It's pretty solid.
How do you feel about her doing that impersonation of you?
I think that's a bigger deal than actually playing on SNL, is being taken off on SNL.
That's
so,
how you made it.
There you go. So I'm gonna retire now.
No, you don't retire. You can go. You ride it for as long as you can. Well, thank you so much for the time. We'll let you hit the stage. Hozier, everyone.
Who was your first kiss?
Who was my first kiss?
Stop cheating. Don't look at them. I can see you.
I remember. Yeah. Do I have to answer?
You don't have to.
It's a girl. I think I was quite old. I think I was
I remember.
How old is old?
I don't know how old is old. I think I was 16 when I had my first.
Well, that's normal.
Is that normal enough? Was it 16?
Well, especially like I come from a really small village in England. You come from a very small village in Ireland.
Yeah,
it's not like,
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
It's not like there's lots of fish
True.
in that
Yeah,
sea.
you have to find a girl first. You're wandering the countryside for days, and then you have to start the courting thing, and it's just an awful thing. Yeah, like yeah. No, I was 16. I remember. Yeah, I think her name was Kira. She was very
Didn't
sweet.
think you were going to give a name.
Oh God, no.
No, I'm just
Maybe
teasing.
we'll cut that. Maybe we'll edit that. Sorry, Kira.
Her name is
Her name was
something else.
Are you naturally curly? I am, much to my frustration. And my hair isn't normally this neat, but it can just be, you know. I think I've said before, I can look like a lollipop dropped in the back of a car seat, you know, on a bad day. My hair can be very, very fuzzy, like a hairy stop sign.
Get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. TKNY, all up in my eye. You gotta try to get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. TKNY, all up in my eye. You gotta.
I love it. Like,
With today
you get
being
it.
Mardi Gras, tomorrow's Ash Wednesday, which
Yes.
means 40 days of Lent.
What'll I be giving up?
Are you giving anything up? We're hoping you're giving it up.
To be honest, sometimes, thanks very much. Looking at everyone's, because usually we don't play in a circle, so maybe it's just like looking around and going,
Oh, do you demand no eye contact with the band?
of course, they're not allowed to look at me.
I see.
Yeah. They're not allowed to touch me.
Got it.
Yeah.
Full on diva.
Unless I ask to be touched.
I see. Well,
dreadful,
hey,
sorry.
look, you're leader of the band. What you say goes. Hozier's a nice guy, guys. He's a nice guy.
This is the award for possibly tallest man in pop music.
Oh man, I'm so happy to receive this phallic symbol. I'm gonna do some just terrible things with it. You know me too well. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
That's exactly how I would describe myself.
Really?
Sultry.
Yeah, very sultry. Yeah, you've got a sultry look going on.
Thank you very much. I was like that awkward age, first time singing, and I go for this high note, and my voice cracked in the most awful way. Never, like, you know, my first experience of puberty to come.
It was live puberty.
And it was live. It was a live feed of puberty, yeah. And then I just froze, and I didn't, you know, the first time ever performing, so I just stood there while this terrible kind of MIDI backing track just played on. And I buried my head in my hands until somebody had to walk over to me and just kind of go, okay, it's over.
It's going to be okay.
It's done.
I mean, that could crush you as a child, you know?
Yeah.
How'd you climb out of that? Like, how'd you get back on stage?
I had to do it again the next night.
Dang.
Was I wearing ladies' underwear underneath my suit for that? No one will ever know. Again, if it was a great enough story, I'll take it with me to the grave. That's the first I've ever heard of that, though. But I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, I'll propagate that rumor. I'll encourage.
Favorite animal sound?
I was always fascinated by the noises foxes make. You know, do you ever,
horrible.
It's horrific. It is horrendous.
Do you know why they do that?
It's a mating call.
Yeah, because they've got pronged.
Oh, I thought it was just they do that.
I think it's painful.
Right, so that's them getting down.
But don't you think they sound like children screaming?
They do. It
Yeah.
sounds like babies screaming.
It's
It sounds this
horrible.
weird mixture between like a woman's voice and a baby. So the first time we moved to the countryside, I freaked out. Was kind of calling my dad and like trying to, you know, grab a torch, run into the forest and stuff like that. Wasn't
Something's
nice.
going on out
Yeah,
there. It's
some
just foxes mating.
evil nonsense going on.
We're going to have to leave it there.
Okay.
On that note.
This is fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Another YouTube classic. There you go.